Up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 499. And damn, it's been a while since we had Kingdom. So thank God we finally got Kingdom. I missed you, Kingdom. So, last chapter of Kingdom, we got our Supreme Commander, and it's 3 Supreme Commanders. So hopefully we're going to find out how it's being delegated. Conky better be fucking trolling up in the mountains, and Conky's people were kind of pissed. So I hope we figure out how this works. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see if we're going to get the delegations. So, ooh, I love this color. What view do those self-assured eyes see? A special color title page just before we hit 500 chapters. Ooh, this might be my thumbnail. Wow, it's the OUSEN army. Boom, 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 boom. Hurrah for the OUSEN army. Boom, boom. We're counting on you. Woo, mountain tribes. Instead of cheering, how about letting us have a go with your daughters? Gah, that's the Conky army. Beat the Zhao again. Kia, Koku-sama. Koku-sama. Oh, man, Nichan, we're setting off from here? Calm down, Tan. This is the High Shin unit, after all. Make sure you march properly, you lot. You're too tense, Kanto. There we go. Guess we've become a pretty big deal too now. Yeah, back in the day, we lazily set off from any old plane. Lieutenant N. 10. Lieutenant 10. 10. Long time no see. Heki! Heki! Is Heki going with us? Yeah, Heki better be going with us. That would be awesome. You seem to be doing well. Same to you. So they even recalled you all the way from the south? Aye, that's just how big the scale is this time. I heard there's going to be around 200,000 in total. 200,000! Holy fuck. Not counting the coalition war, this will be the biggest one yet in the last 10 years. Well, the sheer numbers was surprising. I was most shocked by the fact that this will be a joint force comprised of the OUSEN and Conky armies as well as the mountain tribes. I'm telling you, Conky's gonna be trolling up in the mountains. And I got a feeling that the first big battle we're gonna see in this arc is gonna be between Conky and Raboku. Because Raboku said it during the fucking during his psychological trolling, or his attempt to, is that he's like, I could kill motherfucking Conky. I will kill his ass. So, yeah, I think we're going to get our first battle in this arc. Our first big battle is going to be between Raboku and Conky. And, oh my god, I can't wait to see Raboku versus Conky. It's going to be like the troll of war right here. It's going to be the trolls of war. Oh my god, the battle of the trolls of war. That shit is going to be awesome. Seriously, I want to know if you Nerdikins agree with me on this. Do you think it's good? And Conky will probably die. I think Raboku will somehow out-troll Conky and prove us wrong. Because I still think Conky can kick Raboku's sorry little ass, but we might get proven wrong because Raboku's a fucking troll. I heard that it happened occasionally during the Kin 6 era, but this will be the first since those days. It's not the only thing that has me worried. My lord and the rest of the high command have been giving off a strangely tense atmosphere. I'm fairly certain that this Western Zhao campaign will turn out to be a war that exceeds all of our expectations. Agreed. So it's true. They said on that day that only the 3 generals and us had been informed about the Gyao attack to prevent any leaks. Seems like it's really the case. So, yeah, I want to know who's leading the Gyao attack still, goddammit. What? It's General OUSEN. General OUSEN is here. General OUSEN, the Supreme Commander. Wow. General OUSEN. Oh, what are your thoughts, Ten, about the man who will be leading us? Do you think General OUSEN is the correct choice? If I'm to be honest, I cannot bring myself to trust that man. Granted, there was the way he treated me during the Battle of Sanyo, but that man's eyes give, even his supposed allies a sense of unease. Shohei-kun, even the chief confessed that he had reservations about OUSEN's morals. What? Yes, he did. Then why did he choose, why choose him to be the Supreme Commander? Because inside OUSEN lies a strength that more than makes up for that unease. His talent was even acknowledged by Kosho of the 6 Generals? Did you say Kosho of the 6 generals? He was the only true pure strategist of the 6. Unlike the other 5 who built their legends on their martial prowess, Kosho was the only one who climbed his way up by virtue of his strategical genius alone. Though the 6 generals of Qin were all granted the right to wage war freely as they saw fit, some say that in actuality it was Kosho who devised the grand scheme of things, and that the other 5 were his appendages. What? That's amazing! And it was under Kosho that I studied the military arts. What? Huh? What? Shoei-kun? Okay, Shoei-kun, this explains a lot. This explains why OUSEN is the supreme commander, because if he studied under Kosho, and Kosho trusts OUSEN, then I completely understand. And I recall that at one point in the past, he said to me that as far as OUSEN is concerned, when it comes to his strategical acuity alone, he could be considered to be an equal to the 6 great generals. What? General OUSEN is that much of a... But hang on, Kosho of the 6 is a figure of quite a few years past. If he held OUSEN in such a high regard even that many years ago, then that means General OUSEN must be... Sir, you need to wrap it up. All right. 10, we'll probably see each other again on the march. For now, just tell Shin to be on his guard. Okay. Kiryu-ten, we're near the end. Gotcha, let's go. As for the plan, for the attack on Gyao we shared with you before, depending on how the battle goes, you may discard it as you see fit. So OUSEN is going to lead us to the Battle of Gyao. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with OUSEN. As long as it wasn't Conky, I was fine with it. Because Conky, like, OUSEN wouldn't the thing is with Conky is Conky would fucking just, like, do whatever the fuck he wants. Because he's a troll. He just, like, does whatever the fuck he wants. He would probably just, like, pillage and rape bitches and all that shit. Because that's what Conky does. Conky's an asshole. Conky belongs in the mountains causing havoc and shenanigans. But anyway, what? Just casually dropping that plan we spent so much time and effort on? It's not that we lack confidence in the plan itself, but simply that staying flexible is of the greatest priority. It just goes to show how many unknown factors may affect the attack on Gyao. We trust you to make the appropriate decisions as the situation develops. Understood. Then we will leave it all in your capable hands, General OUSEN. Chief, if I may make one request of you before we set out. Wow, we're so popular. Huh? Shin? What's he doing over there? It's the captain. It's Shin. Oh, sorry about this, making you come all the way out here. Say. It's Sei! Yay! I love Sei. I love him. He's such a... Sei is fucking awesome. Fu, you could say that again. Who's that? A noble? Seems awfully chummy with the captain. Idiot. Your Majesty. Huh? What? Your Majesty? Is he... don't go kneeling there. You'll back up the procession. As you were. Hurry up and get moving. That's not for you to say. This is a surprise. You're not champing at the bit. You're not chomping at the bit as much as I expected. Because I figured that the real critical wars like this one were going to come sooner or later anyway. And it's not like this will be the last one either. Well, I say that but once it actually starts, things will get really hectic. Things always get real hectic. Anyway, Sei, enough about that stuff. What about the thing I asked about you? What thing? No need to worry. Here it comes now. It's the claim! What shit is that? Could it be? I'll take off the wrapping. Make sure you're holding it properly. You got it. Shin, yeah, it's General Wiki's claim! Yeah, we're bringing the claim, motherfuckers! Yeah, we have got the fucking glaive with us. Whoa! You guys, finally, Shin's taken up the General's glaive. It makes sense. Ordinary ones can't stand up to his strength anymore. Oh, they're all crying. Bihei-san, Bihei. How is it, Shin, now that you actually hold it in your hands? Yeah. Back then, so many things happened at once, which overwhelmed me, so I didn't notice at the time. But now, after feeling it in my hand again, it really is incredibly heavy and incredibly warm. We got the flashback. I miss General Wiki. Delve into and overcome strife and carnage together with your men, Shin. Yeah, I understand, General. Think you can use it properly, Shin? If I tried to use it right away, I'd probably be the one that gets swung around. No choice but to slowly get used to it as I go. Fucking shit! What's the holdup, Shindono? You're holding up the rear. Ah, Your Majesty. Aya. Looks like I better get moving then, say. Shin, as always, I shall be waiting for news of your success. You got it. Just you watch. This glaive and I will reclaim Roboku's head. Yeah! All right, Haishin unit, move out. Hooah! Oh, man, we got the glaive with us. We're moving out. And then, oh, man, this chapter was good. Like, I'm glad we found the reason out. We found out the reasoning behind OUSEN being the Supreme Commander. It makes a lot of sense. I'm trusting you, OUSEN. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, OUSEN. But I'm so proud of Shin. Look how, oh god, this chapter gave me goosebumps. Look how far Shin has come as a character. I mean, he could barely hold that glaive up when he first got it from Owiki, but now look at him. Owiki is totally looking down at Shin from heaven, being like, that's my boy. That's my boy. I can't wait to see Roboku's ass get beheaded by Shin with that glaive. Oh man, that's going to be amazing. Anyway, what did you nerdigans think of this chapter? Are you guys still skeptical of OUSEN, or do you feel a lot better with OUSEN? Like, I feel like I understand what the other generals are going to be doing that are leading this raid. They're going to be trolling Roboku and keeping him busy up in the mountains. But one of my nerdigans said a few chapters ago in the comment section that he had a feeling Roboku's going to die. Damn, if Roboku died, or not Roboku, Konki was gonna die. If Konki dies by Roboku's hands, I thought I would be mad by this. Motherfucker. Like, this could make sense. Because Shin can kill Roboku. Shin almost killed Roboku before. So, yeah, that's going to be the final battle of this arc, is going to be Shin versus Roboku. It will definitely be the final battle of this arc, will be Shin versus Roboku. I think I still am standing by my first statement that the first big battle, I know Konki is going to fucking die. He's going to get his ass killed by Roboku, and I can't wait to see how it happens, because it's going to be a very strategic trolling battle. Like, I don't know. I can't picture it in my mind how it's gonna happen, like visually, but I just know there's gonna be a lot of strategy to it, and I'm gonna fucking love it. It's gonna be amazing. I think it might be a lot more. I think he's gonna defeat him psychologically before beheading Konki. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's how Roboku's going to defeat a lot of them, is because that's his strength. He's a psychological troll. That's just what he does. He is good at fighting, like, don't get me wrong. But Roboku, like, as we saw earlier on, like a few chapters ago with Sei, he's a fucking psychological troll. He's a good fighter, but he's a psychological troll. He's going to troll the fuck out of Konki. He is. Before he kills him. But anyway, I want to know your thoughts. Like, what did you think of this chapter? And what do you think of the glaive? I love that we're getting the glaive. Like, this is real, people. We have the glaive, and Roboku, you're gonna die by Shin's hand, motherfucker. I'm calling it right now. Roboku is gonna die by Shin's hand. He will. He will. And I think I'm going to agree. I wasn't sure if I was going to agree with one of my nerdigans, what he said in my comment section about Konki dying, but I think Konki's going to die. I honestly do. I honestly am taking back my statement. I think Konki's going to die. I think he will die by Roboku's hand. I really do. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion. There's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or you can purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!